Have you ever heard of the San Francisco Poltergeist of 1851? Picture this. It's 1851. San Francisco is a chaotic, lawless city, bursting at the seams with gold prospectors. On a street called Battery Street, something truly impossible starts to happen. Residents begin reporting that heavy furniture is moving on its own. Bricks start flying through the air, right past your head. Doors slam shut with incredible force, and entire rooms shake violently, as if in an earthquake, but there's no tremor. At first, everyone just figured it was drunken miners playing pranks or causing a ruckus. It was the gold rush, after all. But the disturbances became so intense and so consistent that the police were called in. This is where the story gets really chilling. The officers arrived, and right before their own eyes, they watched objects lift off the ground and hurl themselves across the room, with no one touching them. They heard phantom footsteps echoing from the floorboards upstairs, even when they confirmed nobody was there. The case became a media sensation. Newspapers at the time, like the Daily Alta California, documented the whole thing in vivid detail. They described a haunting so violent and so persistent that it was driving terrified tenants from the building, one after another. Professional investigators were brought in. They scoured the building from top to bottom, searching for hidden wires, elaborate traps, or any kind of mechanism that could explain the chaos. They found nothing, not a single trace of a hoax. The bizarre activity seemed to center on one specific apartment and would erupt most powerfully at night. There was no clear motive and no explanation ever recorded. After weeks of living in constant fear, the last of the tenants finally fled for their lives. And then, just as suddenly as it had started, the chaos stopped. The building fell silent. The Battery Street Poltergeist remains one of the most compelling and baffling cases in American history, largely because it wasn't just reported by hysterical residents. It was witnessed and documented by police officers and skeptical newspaper reporters. In a city literally built on greed, chaos, and a whole lot of death. It makes you wonder if something unseen had already claimed that building for itself. Thanks for watching. If you love diving into historical mysteries like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.